Hello, everybody. I am back. I guess you could call this assembly part two. In reality, this is a parent request. With my parent request, they usually have a question they want me to answer. And sometimes it's just easier for me to get on the internet and just record it so that everybody can enjoy it and see what to do with it. So I had a question. I thought it was a really good question on how to use Cathy Duffy's homeschool reviews. We like to tell and send people to her all the time that she has great homeschool curriculum reviews, but we don't really usually show this how it looks and what it involves. So I just wanted to show you that a little bit. I'm going to share my screen so you can look at it. This is maybe more for new, maybe a bit more. So let's share screen and find where it is because it likes to hide, especially behind this thing right here. Okay, there. So this is what the website, this is the beginning. When you first look at it, pretty old school. She's been around forever. She's fabulous. Great, fabulous reviews. So she has her books that you can read. You can read about her. There's contact information. Then homeschool reviews sorted by homeschool extras, homeschool reviewers, and these are like core curricula. So it's like you can hit it, and it has like all the you can just look, and it just has things in there. So this one is sorted by author, publisher, and resources. So you can see where it has the free resources there. Homeschool extras. It has, just approaches to education, creative learning, electives, testing, and special needs. So she just has a lot of wealth of information. If you come over here on core curricula, let's go down so we can see. I have to kind of move it down. Let's go to math. So we can go to math. So they have different grades. Let's say you have this pre-K and kindergarten. Let's go with this one. And see what she has. So here's some math ones that she's got. So AC Home Science, I don't even know. Alex Online Math, A Plus Interactive Math, Beast Academy, Abeka, Beyond the Page. And you can just go down and it has all these different maths that you can look at. I'm going to try. The Khan Academy probably has Easy Peasy in here. I don't see it, but I don't know why it would be here somewhere. Life of Fred, Matthew C, Math with Confidence. I mean, you can just go down and it just has all these different ones. And when you see the little tag here says 103, this is like it's in the book. So it's like it's in a book. So Simply Good and Beautiful. So it's like lots of stuff there for you to look at. So let's pick one. So let's say we want to look at, I'm thinking which one would be an actual textbook. I didn't plan this ahead. Let's look at the Life of Fred. Let's say we look at that one. I'll pull it up and you'll see why I'm doing this. So here it is. It talks about, here's author, publisher, and then she gives her review. And she's got a really good sense on telling you all about the Life of Fred. And then it talks about each book in the series for the elementary. And there's a summary. So there's there. You can get sample pages on the web publisher's website. She's got a link, so you can actually click on that link. And here's where you can see like a catalog. So, sample. So sample pages right here. Again, very simple. So they're PDF and requires an PDF reader. So let's say you look at apples. You can go here and you can look at that. It takes a minute. So it's like, if there's ways to see what it looks like, so you can go through the review and you can see the sample pages. It's going to take a few minutes. So another thing you can do is you can also go to Rainbow Resource and type in Apple, let's see, Life of Fred. Life of Fred apples. And let's see if they have usually pretty good size samples in there. So it's just going to take a minute. Let's see. That one's still loading. We just give it a minute. Let's see. This one's taking a minute. Sorry, guys. I should have probably already pulled them up, but that happens sometimes. So the thing is you can, whatever subject you want to talk or look for, you can go in there and look for it. And let's see. My little tools are getting in the way over here. So those are, let's see. And they have lesson plans available down here. So they're advertising. It's got a free, like a 30-day free trial, but you can do lesson plans now in GPT chat. There's so many ways to do this. So I'm looking to see. Let's look at Cathy's books and see what she's got. So she's got her top 103 picks, how to choose a homeschool curriculum, which is very good. Those are the first two. She's just really excellent at what she does. She's done this. This has been around for almost as long as I can remember. And we've homeschooled 20 years. So it's been around and has a good backing. General interest. Let's see. Okay, here's Life of Red Apples. So it has 20 pages to look at. So this is the first. So it's basically really in a story format if you look at it. So if you're interested in knowing, but this is like, it's like a story format. Some of my kids liked it, some didn't. We didn't really use it. We used Matthew Seymour, but now we use teaching textbooks. But if you're needing, like if you have a child that is math afraid, what is the word for it? Has math anxiety. A lot of people do, even ones who don't have disabilities, or if you have a child that just thinks outside the box, it may be a good working curriculum for you. It teaches the concept in story form and then it moves on and it has some practice. In my mind, it was not quite enough practice, but everybody's different and you can see if it's a good fit for you. But that's like one of the ways that you can look. And then if you look, let's see, it wants me to allow those cookies. They never give me any though. Why they don't have some? I like oatmeal chocolate chip. I'm like, what's up with that? So I'm going to look and see if they have a good sample because Rainbow Resource usually has, and then not just that, but Christian Book Distributors usually has a pretty big sample of. It's just going to take forever. We're not going to do that. So that is Cathy Duffy's reviews. She has views too, probably. That is how I would use it to look at curriculum. We're in a day and age where you can't always find a bookstore that has, well, in Mobile, we never had a store that had homeschool curriculum, maybe like for about 1 year, and then they went out of business. We had a couple of there's a used place down in Pensacola, but we just don't really have anything. So it's like if you're on Amazon, you're not going to see a huge sample. You might be able to have a part day. And we've done a couple of, I call them petting zoos, curriculum petting zoos, where people would bring their curriculum to let other people look at. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We probably need to try to do that again in the spring. Always trying to find ways to help y'all out. You can find good walkthroughs on YouTube, but I just wanted to show you how the website worked. And so that was my parent question, and I hope I answered it well enough. I'm sure she'll let me know if I didn't. Let me know what your question is. I'm always happy to make a video while I stop for lunch. And it just gives me great pleasure. Y'all know I like my questions. I like questions. I really do. But anyway, I'm going to stop the share. I hope I will see you at co-op in just a little while. And let me know what questions you are. The real assembly was early because of things people needed to know. And I will see y'all soon. Bye.